Hey guys, how's it going? Jared Beckwith here. I'm an EEG technologist here at the store on my off day, and I just wanted to tell you guys a quick little story, interesting story of how I created my artifact reduction software in one financial quarter. So back in October, the fourth quarter of 2021, I set the goal for us to design and create an artifact reduction software. So that was our goal for the end of 2021. And here's the story. Looking back at my notes, I take notes in my phone all the time, and just going back and looking at them, it's giving me a reminder of the story. And I just wanted to document it here for my YouTube channel, my LinkedIn friends. So when I go to work, I'm very aware of what's happening because I'm always trying to soak up everything I can and learn as much as possible. So on November 20th, EEG Tech, who's been doing this for a very, very long time, accidentally marked muscle activity as epileptic sharp waves. So I was thinking, that would be a good reason to have a muscle artifact reduction tool, just so even if you're an experienced tech, you can use the muscle artifact reduction and be like, oh, it went away. That's probably just artifact if the filter thinks it's artifact. Or if it doesn't, then that would give you more reason to suspect it to be epileptic activity. So I was thinking, if someone who's been doing this a really long time could mess up, that would be a valuable tool to help them check their work, even if they're very experienced. And then the next day on November 21st, I wrote down in my notes that my friend Lewis, my best friend Lewis at work, and Dr. Rogers, who is the director of epilepsy at our hospital, they were talking about how techs and doctors themselves have been marking muscle activity as spike and wave epileptic discharges. So this is a big problem that can help be solved with my muscle artifact reduction filter. But we still had nothing created at this point. So November 24th, I go and visit my brother Christopher up in Minnesota and see how he's doing. So for his artificial intelligence class, I told him, Christopher, just make your project, your final project, this artifact reduction filter thing. And he was like, yeah, Jared, that's actually a good idea. So that way he can go to class and he can work on our business at the same exact time. And he had to do the project for a class anyway, so he was making money, working on our business, and doing his schoolwork at the same time. But we still had nothing, so I took a picture of his notes on what he was working on for eye blink artifact removal. So he was able to detect independent components of eye blinks, and that's a whole big long thing. But so we had a little bit of an eye blink artifact removal thing, but nothing very substantial yet at all. So we left. I went back to Florida. My brother was still in Minnesota, and we just continued on. So during this time, I'm dedicating all of my time and resources into trying to figure out how to remove artifacts on the EEG without affecting the brainwave. So I'm dedicating all my time and energy on my off days into this endeavor. So I hired a tutor to look at a specific research paper. Oh yeah, I bought my first research paper because I bought this. I'm like, yeah, I'm just going to implement what these researchers did. I'm going to teach myself how to do it. I'm going to figure it out. I don't have a PhD. I don't have none of that, but I'm going to figure it out. So I hired a tutor who, at first they gave me like a general high school tutor, and the guy was like, actually, this is way above my pay grade. You're going to have to get someone else. So they set me up with another tutor who got a perfect score on the math SAT. And then he was looking at the math behind it, and he was like, man, I've never seen this before. I honestly don't know if I can help you, but the tutor said that he was a fast learner and he could help figure it out with me. So we looked at the research paper together, and I was trying to understand the math behind artifact reduction. And he was telling me, yeah, man, it's looking like a bunch of matrix multiplication. He was saying stuff about eigenvectors. What is an eigenvector? Still have no idea to this day. Absolutely no idea. So yeah, I had an hour and a half with the tutor. I understood a little bit more about it, but even the tutor was a little nervous looking at it. And I think a main reason why someone who even has a perfect math score SAT was scared about the math was because of the domain knowledge, the EEG stuff. Like someone who's perfect at math, they can look at the research paper and understand kind of the math, but when it comes to the EEG part, their mind's blank because they have no experience working in the hospital like I do. So we had that tutor, didn't really work out, still going. I hired a PhD student to help me out. she helped us move the project along a little bit as well, so that was helpful. It was costing me a lot of money, so I couldn't afford to keep paying her, unfortunately. But it was bringing. I would show my brother the work that she would do, and my brother would help fix the mistakes that she would make. She tried her best, and we were moving the project along. It was very helpful. And at the end of the day, it was getting into December. We were about to come short on our goal. We were about to not have what we set out to do at the beginning of October. And you know, I still kept the faith. I was thinking, yep, we're gonna figure this out no matter what. So then my brother comes home from Minnesota, and we have a lot more time to spend with each other since he's on winter break from school, and he still has to finish up this research paper project for his artificial intelligence class. So this was a perfect opportunity for him to dig into this a little bit deeper and figure it out. So I had been staring at this research paper that I bought for like $40 for the past 2 months. It's getting into near the end of December. It's Christmas Eve. My brother's like, Jared, we're gonna figure this out. Cause I was telling him, like, all I want for Christmas is this artifact removal thing. This is all I've been wanting for the entire year since October. This is what I've been trying to do. So my brother said, okay, let me look at this. We looked at it together. We were discussing it. He's a computer science and math major, so he was able to do the computer science and math part. I was able to do the EEG part. For example, I made my own montage from scratch from a raw EEG signal. Like, only an EEG tech would know how to make their own longitudinal bipolar montage. For example, that's something where I came in, and that was really helpful. And I was able to explain things like sampling rate and stuff like that to my brother, and we were able to put it all together. He was able to figure it out. He took Christmas off, we took Christmas off, and then on the next day, the day after Christmas, I got what I wanted for Christmas, guys. We were able to program the first version of our muscle artifact removal filter.
I just changed the way I transposed some of the matrices.
That made it so you could remove the artifact. No more muscle. And we had eye blink artifact removal that worked with 92% accuracy. My brother put that in his research paper for his artificial intelligence class. So and that's just the bare bones minimum neural network. So, and we have more complicated architectures in mind that we put in the conclusion of his research paper that we're going to be pursuing further. So I was so excited when we finally made it work for the first time. I have some video of our early project, and now we are moving it along into later stages of development. It's changing and evolving over every single week. So in the next video, I'll show you guys what we did this week. And in this video, I'm just going to show what we did up until about the end of the year 2021. So I didn't want to talk about this while I was doing it because, you know, what if you fail? Then you look stupid, right? But now that I've already done it, I'm like, okay, I can talk about this and tell you guys the story of how it happened. So my brother Christopher pulled it off at the end of the quarter with only 5 days left to meet our goal. We were able to create the first version. I just wanted a prototype, just the first version of muscle artifact removal. Here's what it looked like the first time we did it. And I think it was amazing. I'm so grateful to, you know, have my brother who's a genius, and my dad was looking at it too as well. And, you know, we come from my dad, so the genius is all around, guys. So we have lots of great EEG software coming in the future, and I'm just going to document my journey creating it. And that's really what I want. That's really what I want. I just want to make a movie of me starting from knowing nothing. I even have videos of me as a student learning EEG, and now I'm starting to become, you know, a decent EEG technologist. I've been doing this for 2 years now, and then I'm gonna have it documented to, you know, 5-10 years from now. Who knows where my EEG software is gonna be, but we're gonna document the evolution of it right here on this YouTube channel and LinkedIn page. Thank you all for following me. I appreciate it. Make sure you hit the like button if you like my story. Comment down below. What do you guys want to see next? I'm excited to show you guys my progress that we made this week. I'll be showing that in a future video. Thank you all for watching, and I'll see you guys on the next video.